Remember, whoever controls your emotions has power over you. Okay? If someone is able to control your moods, is able to control how you feel, then they have power over you. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for subscribing, and today we're going to be talking about how we could let go of mental suffering. Okay, your reality is your perception. Whatever that you experience in your life is due to your core beliefs, your daily thoughts, and your feelings. What you believe about life is what you are going to experience, and it's what you're going to attract. Remember, you attract what you are, not what you want. So we were told that, or we thought that we needed to wait. Oh, I'm gonna be happy when I have my dream house. I'm gonna be happy when I get the job that I want. I'm gonna be happy when I have more money. Yes, as much as there is a saying that money brings happiness, right? I'm gonna say to you that happiness comes from within. Once you attach your happiness to external environment, it is not something that you can rely on, because the car that you have today can be taken tomorrow. The house that you have today may not be there tomorrow. So if you're going to attach your happiness to your external environment or to materialistic things, then your ability to be happy is limited, because things of this world are not as, you cannot rely on that. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say to you that happiness comes from within. If you choose to be happy whether things are going your way or not, regardless of your circumstances, regardless of what's happening in your life, happiness is a choice, and happiness comes from within. Okay? Do not allow your current circumstances to hinder you from being happy, because those challenges that we face in our life, they're going to occur. It's something that we don't have control of. We don't have control over our external environment. Pain is always going to happen at some point, but it's always about how you choose to respond to your pain. We call it the second arrow. So this is the theory that I'm going to give to you. So we have the first arrow and the second arrow. So the first arrow is the pain that is inflicted to you, and the second arrow is how you choose to respond mentally to the pain. So how you choose to respond to the pain or the challenge that you have came across is entirely up to you. You choose who you want to be. You choose how you want to show up as. You choose what you want to do. You have the power. You are in control. You've always been in control. And once you realize your power, that you can choose to be happy even when things are not going the way that you planned, then that's power. Do not allow your external environment to have a grip over you. And remember, whoever controls your emotions has power over you. Okay? If someone is able to control your moods, is able to control how you feel, then they have power over you. You have given them the power. You have let them have power over you. How someone reacts towards you, how someone acts towards you, you don't have control over that. You don't. What you have control over is how you choose to react. And it's all about perception. Remember that. And perception goes in hand with your core beliefs, what you think and how you feel. If you tell yourself that you are a failure, if you tell yourself that you cannot do it, then you won't do it, because your brain is going to look for evidence that you cannot do it. So that's what you're going to see in your external environment, in your physical reality. Because already you told yourself that you can't do it, then your external environment, your reality, because of what? Of your perception, then that's what you're going to experience. The power of the mind. The mind has so much power. It has so much power. We are different people in this world, and we can have the same experiences, and how we choose to react to those experiences results to whether we preserve our peace or we fall into chaos. You are in control. I want you to remember that. You are in control. Do not allow yourself to be trampled on by problems or by challenges. You choose how you react to those things. Failure to someone else is a stepping stone. To someone else is the end of the world. You see how one common concept can mean different things to different people, and how they choose to react it's going to determine who's going to be more successful. Because the other person who thinks failure is a stepping stone, he is going to continue with whatever they wanted to do. They're going to try again until they win at whatever they wanted to do. And on the other hand, the person who thinks failure is the end of the world, when they experience failure, they're more likely to give up. Because of what? How they perceive the world. Because of their core beliefs. So these two people have the same experience, but different perception. And because of the different perception, they're going to have different results. The other one is going to have results that favor him, that give him success. And the other one is going to give up, which means he may never be where he wants to be. It's all about perception. All about perception. All about perception. You keep overthinking about things that happened. You had an argument with someone, you had an altercation with someone, and that time passes, you're at home, you're still thinking about it, you're still overthinking about it, and the more you think about it, the more you get angry, but it's not happening. That's why it's very important to live in the present moment. You are in the present moment and you're still thinking about things of the past. You see, you're still living your past. And you ask yourself why you keep on experiencing the same things. It's because you still live in the past. You ask yourself, why do you keep on experiencing the same people but different faces? It's because you're still in the past. Let go. Yes, I understand that whatever that has happened, you still want answers. You don't understand. You're seeking closure. You're trying to understand, why could they do this, or why did it end up like that? But it's not going to help to stick to the past. Let go and move forward. Live in the present moment. Let go of your past. Let go. Keep on holding on to your past, of things that have happened. You keep on asking yourself questions, overthinking, going through over a loop of possibilities of the reasons why that could have happened. You don't have control over that. And failure to let go of the past, it's indication that you don't believe there is better. Failure to let go of that past relationship, of that past friendship. Failure to let go of those attachments indicates that you don't believe there's better. Hence, you're still holding on to the past. hence you're still thinking about them. You want closure. Closure? You want closure. You're still holding on to the past. Let go. Let go. You are in control. How you perceive things determines your reality and your experiences. If right now you tell yourself that you can never trust people at any given point, or rather you cannot make relationships because you cannot create relationships because people always find a way to hurt you, then that's what you're going to experience. That's what you're going to experience. It's your perception, and now it becomes your reality. And you ask yourself, because you don't believe that. You don't believe that you could have a friend that actually cares for you because of your past experiences. And you ask yourself why. And even if it happened that you made a friend that is very supportive,